What it do? Dream Team, this your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with 10 things I love about Australia. I'm intrigued to hear these 10 things, if it's any new things that I haven't heard from other videos, or if it's just 10 things similar to what everybody else has said. Before we dive in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, hit the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we got?
Hi guys, it's Danica Christine, and as you may know, I've lived in Australia for 3 years, so I decided to make videos about what I miss and don't miss about Australia. So this video is the top 10 things that I really miss about Australia. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe as I make new videos about traveling and living abroad every week.
That's so cool. I'd be jealous of people like who just be traveling and living abroad, and I know I can, but I don't know what's holding me back. I'm just about to move to a new state here in the U.S., so it'll probably be a while before I do some traveling outside of the country due to moving expenses and all that stuff. But this is so I love getting to hear people's vlogs or getting to hear their stories of them traveling abroad, or 10 things they love, or just all these different things are awesome.
Number 1, sunny weather. So I can only talk about Melbourne because that is where I live, but the weather in Melbourne was always really beautiful. The skies were blue, there was barely any rain ever, and that is just something that I really miss about Australia. Number 2, pretty.
Sunny weather. I mean, you can't. Sometimes you feel like you take sunny weather for granted until you go to another country where it's not so sunny, and it's like, dang, bro, like, I took those incredible blue skies for granted because they were always there. That's awesome.
And that is just something that I really miss about Australia. Number 2, pretty suburbs. In Europe, suburbs are, generally speaking, pretty ugly. There are these huge concrete towers. It's just not very nice to walk through the suburbs. They're not very pretty. Whereas in Australia, suburbs are usually actually the prettiest part of the city because everybody has their own home, and there's these cute little Victorian houses, and the gardens are just maintained so nicely.
So dope.
It's so pretty. I love that about Australia, and that is something I miss in Germany or other countries.
Europe, y'all gotta step y'all suburb game up. Europe, what y'all slacking? Y'all slacking behind on y'all suburb game. Australia, nice little Victorian houses, nice gardens, cool suburbs. I love it. I love Europe. She said step your game up.
And that is something I miss in Germany or other countries. Number 3 is Australian people. Australian people are among the nicest on the planet. I just really love Australians. Number 4, the Pancake Parlor.
I don't think you can hear enough great things about Australians, bro. There's so many videos. Like, that's always one of the points that people love about Australia. Just the people are so nice, warm, welcoming, laid back, chill, just awesome, genuine people. And you hear that in every video about like foreigners traveling to Australia.
On the planet, I just really love Australians. Number 4, the Pancake Parlor. So the Pancake Parlor is a restaurant chain in Melbourne. I actually worked there myself for 2 years, and I really love that place. It's my favorite restaurant on the planet, and I can't wait to, go on holiday to Australia just to go and eat there again. It's that good. I love pancakes, and that place is fantastic.
Me too.
Number 5.
Y'all talk to how good is the Pancake Parlor? If y'all been, how's good? I am a addict for pancakes. I am a addict for pancakes.
Again, it's that good. I love pancakes, and that place is fantastic. Number 5, cupcakes, muffins, donuts, and other baked goods. I know you can also get them in countries like, Canada or the UK, but I can't get them in, let's say, Central European countries or in Asia, Africa.
Really?
I can only get them in those sort of countries, and I love muffins, I love my cupcakes, and it's just set when
such good stuff.
Number 6, New Year's Eve in summer. I mean, how good is that? In Europe, New Year's Eve is in the middle of winter, it's freezing cold, it's not very nice, you have to put on all your clothes if you want to go outside. In Australia, you just sit there in your t-shirt all evening.
That's nice.
That's pretty sweet. Number 7.
New Year's Eve, but it's summertime. So nice. I'd love to experience that. I would love to experience that.
You just sit there in your t-shirt all evening. That's pretty sweet. Number 7, Australian English and the Australian accent. So I think I kind of picked up quite a bit of Australian English and a bit of the accent as well while living there.
Yeah, I can hear the accent.
I'm quite afraid that over time I'll lose my accent, and that totally sucks. Number 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say when she's talking, I thought she was from Australia because I can't hear that Australian accent when she speaks, and that Aussie English. Yeah, that's a lot to learn. But I'm sure you pick it up definitely if you lived there for 3 years.
Over time I'll lose my accent, and that totally sucks. Number 8, Typo. Now, Typo is a stationery chain. In Australia, it's my favorite stationery chain in the whole world. I just love it. They make beautiful notebooks that I personally use for my journals. And they have finally opened offices in the UK as well, so shipping to Europe is now easier. But I have to say, it's just something to go into that Typo shop and explore and have a look at all the pretty notebooks, and I wish they were everywhere in the world. Number 9 is watching American elections in the afternoon. So I personally really love watching elections because it's like watching your favorite movie over and over again. But every time you watch it, there are new characters, there's a new ending, the whole story has like a different taste to it. And so every time there's like a election on, I sit in front of the TV with like, you know, pizza and Coke and just have a blast. But
Really?
for the American elections, at least, you can't really do that because they're like in the middle of the night. They're like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, you
which
can't do
is
yeah.
not very fun. But in Australia, they start around 12 noon, and then they go until like, I don't know, 4 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon, which is perfect. Number 10, Australia.
Yeah, I don't need to be watching the elections over here. I don't need to be watching the U.S. elections, bro.
4 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon, which is perfect. Number 10, Australian wildlife. Australian wildlife is so cute, like the kangaroos and wombats.
So cool.
And the koalas.
So
It's
cool.
So cute. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.
Definitely want to check out some Australian wildlife. Definitely sign me up. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to pet some kangaroos. I'm ready to pet some koalas. I'm ready to do it all. That's all we got for this one. This is definitely a dope video. And the reasons that she gave were a lot of the reasons I've heard in other videos. But it's about time for me to experience the reasons for myself. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy Neal, out.